It's mostly more of the same, but different? Here we are again, just like Death and Taxes of another Call of Duty. This time, it's another entry in the Black Ops sub-series. Straight off the bat, the thing that struck me the most was that the beta actually worked. I had very little issues actually joining games and seeing them through to the end. This shouldn't be something to praise, but nowadays having an online game that works immediately seems to be a miracle. The biggest change here is probably the addition of what Treyarch are referring to as omni movement. Put simply, you can sprint, jump, slide in any direction. I'm not 100% sure this is the big game-changing mechanic it's made out to be. Black Ops 6 does feel great to play. Your character moves fluidly and the animations are highly detailed. Also, who doesn't love flying through the air, firing your gun in all directions? Onto the guns then. Again, nothing groundbreaking, but something I have noticed in recent games, especially since 2019's Modern Warfare, is that they sound really impressive. There's some real weight when you're firing a rifle, and some really bassy booms when explosives are going off. This was something I always felt Battlefield did better, but it's clearly something the developers have put a lot of time into. The maps are all new, and I love the 90s aesthetic in some of them, like Rewind, set in a shopping mall with the center containing a video store. Another favorite was the map Skyline, which includes some interactive elements. In the vents, you can activate a security system that cuts off certain areas. Nothing major. I hope to see more of this in the full release. Definitely a bit gimmicky, but I think that's all we can really hope for year to year with new Call of Duty releases. Few extra interesting gimmicks. Tough to conclude this then without also mentioning Treyarch's decision to keep skill-based matchmaking. Something that I experienced quite wildly was the range of skill of the people I was playing against. There'd be games where I'd be reasonably challenged, and then games where I'd be absolutely destroyed. Worth mentioning that, supposedly, SBMM improves player retention overall, but I think as someone who has been playing since the original Modern Warfare in 2007, and is now an adult with other life commitments, and finds himself maybe in the middle of the skill ladder, can mean you have hugely differing experiences game to game. So overall then, yeah, nothing majorly new, but as always, there's just enough new to be worth checking out, especially if you already have Game Pass. If you've gotten this far, thanks again. Please be sure to subscribe.